I want to make a panda bag. It is a very easy construction. It has the zipper, and this, I think this is the complicated part. I want to show you how to simplify your life. Cut the face of the backpack bigger than needed. Then mark all the signs on this. Don't cut yet. After that, you will use these already cut pieces with hole signs on it, and you will glue it on this. I will show you how. But first, let's mark the signs, all the signs. Take care not to move the pattern. We need to mark all the holes correct and precise. I marked the signs. As you see, I have this. I will scratch it. And I will glue this as precise as I can. I need that all the holes coincide. I mark this sign here and also this here. I will match them. I will follow the line, and I guess all the holes will align. Let's check it. Probably yes. Because it is hard to match the pieces, as I told before, I will make a few holes in them, and that will help me to match the holes, because here we have all the signs. So I will make 2 holes here, and I will make here holes too. And let's see how we will match them. First, here I have 2 signs here. It's easy. Sorry for my scalp. And here too. It was really easy. Oh, so good to find this. It happens because this leather enlarged a little when I was. Okay, now we have the pieces correctly placed. This one will be here too, and so on. Now the panda hands. Same. Use glue. Luckily, these hands don't have fingers. Now let's match these holes here. Okay, this one too, like this. Before placing this here, I will place the nose under it. This will be stitched separately. Same with the eyes. Use the signs. Let's make the holes. I will stitch this nose, clean all the glue. Same with eyes. It is really easy. With the ears it will be something tricky because the ears will be here between these layers of leather. So first we will make all the holes here, and then we will make these holes. We will make these holes. We will place them in the right position, and we will stitch them with the gusset. In the same time we will stitch the gusset. So I will stitch this and I will show you how to do the rest. I use white and gray thread, but you can choose whatever you want.
Dar normal, bineînțeles.
Este acuzată de vătămare corporală în ceea ce privește își pregătească fiecare viziunea asupra modalităților de soluționare și încetarea focului și să discute și să facă schimb de documente la următoarea rundă de negocieri. După conversația telefonică în cea de-a doua zi a evenimentului în serviciul Expo Forum Fest, specialiști de top au adus oral are o legătură strânsă cu sănătatea generală a organismului. Specialiștii atrag
foarte mică copilărie și când foarte mică au spun de la perioada de un obraz sănătos este un obraz întins, dacă obrazul
noile soluții și tehnici medicale pentru sănătatea dentară au fost prezentate în cadrul celui de-a
I told you that we will place the ears between these two layers. You see I have the holes, everything is okay. The glue is not very strong because I didn't press. Oh, but it is really strong. Okay. So you see these lines. We will place the ears here, and this one here. I mark the sign here and here. So I will insert this ear here with here and here. You see, the other ear will be placed in the same way here. Signs, zbang, zbang. But first, I will make the edges with edge paint. Only after that I will place the ears. Zipper time. I use a 1/2 meter zipper, this one. I will mark the holes here. $18mm holes for this zipper. It is a big zipper, you can make smaller holes. I will make one with this. It is a slower knife, but I like it very, very much. I like to cut like this from time to time. But this Olga cutter is simply the best. My most reliable knife. I will stop here in this point, you see, and I will cut from the hole to the bigger line. Now we have this cut, and as you know, I will use glue. Before using glue, I will scratch. Glue here. Every zipper has a lot of parallel lines, so I will use these lines to spread the glue in an easy manner. You see, I don't know if you see this line. There is a line here. I will use it when I will join the parts. Now I will glue this. I prefer to do it like this. I will glue it like this. As I told you, I have a guiding line on the zipper. Like this, and now I will turn it back and I will use the other guiding line. Every zipper has parallel lines, so you can use them easy. Like this. Another thing you have to know is that I like to reinforce this part. I reinforce it with really thin leather. So I will spread some glue here. We will trim 2 straps. I will let this dry. And I will use the parallel lines on the zipper to spread the glue where it is needed. Glue here, glue here. Now I will cut 2 thin straps. One, 2. And we will place it here. Of course, we will use the guiding line on the zipper. This helps the zipper to stay firm. Try this trick. This is a very, very useful trick. Cut the excess. I will press it a little. And now I will make holes and I will stitch this zipper. To make holes, I will make a line with this. Here and here. And as you see, we make the holes in this strap too. I made all the holes. You can see them on this side. Now we will stitch them. It's easy. See you after that. We will place the accessories on the back of the backpack. These are the D-rings. I will glue them here and here. I will make all the holes. Now the buckles. These buckles will be a little different than our usual buckle. Usually we place the buckle here, like this. And we bend it and we put the keeper here. But we will place this here, like this. And the buckle will have to stay like this. So the keeper will be here on this part. So let's place the buckle. So like this. We will place the keeper like this. Here. We will glue it. Press it, and when we will place this like here, it will stay like this, and the straps will go like this. You see, this is how it will work. And now I will make the holes as usual. Like this. We will stitch here, then we will stitch everything here. we also place these pieces. I already made the straps, nothing special with them, just normal straps. Match the holes. Let's try with this blunt out. So, see. This is how you place these buckles here. You match the holes. I have the signs, of course, and I can match them, but I prefer to use glue, as you know. Like this. Now I will stitch everything. This, and this. And after that, I'll come to stitch the gusset on everything. And it will be ready. Such a funny bag. Such a funny bag. Okay. I stitched everything except the gusset. I stitched even this. How we stitch the gusset? I marked the sign here on the middle of this, and this is on the middle of this. So I will place the needles like this. Magnetic pony stitch as usual. Stitch, 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 and so on until ready. The backpack is almost ready. I stitched this, it was easy. Now I stitch the backpack, the back. I have to stitch it with the hand inside. I made a lot of stitchings like this. I guess you did it too. I will insert the needle. I check with my left hand inside. Probably you will do that with your right hand. I will reinforce two steps. One this one and one this one. Okay, imagine that I cut the end of the thread. I will clean small glue, small parts of glue with this scrap. And now let's close the backpack, attach the straps, and backpack ready. Nice. It's so funny. It is a funny object.